no moral, none of that.
All right, should we have a drink? Let's make the switcheroo. Here we go. We've got 1 minute and 16 seconds to set up Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week. Let's do it.
Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week on The Nielsen Show, only on EdmontonSportsTalk.com.
$45 seconds. All right, we made it again. Boy, is this an efficient crew. Also, shout out to Matt Cassie and slide into the nasty chat today and saying Stuart Skinner really struggles with backdoor tap-ins. You know, like, it's just, I don't know if you were to look at, like, how many times do the Oilers, like, we got to get to Sobeys and Safeway like a beer of the week. I want to get back to ranting on, like, give me the time that an Oiler was allowed to walk in on a 3-on-2 right down the middle like Rupe Hintz last night. Just show me an example of a team allowing an Oilers player to do that. And while you find that, we will have some beers, Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week, which is available as a podcast every single week as well. If you hate the rest of our show, but you just really like Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week, make sure you subscribe to that podcast. You can go to EdmontonSportsTalk.com, find the page, and sub there. You'll be able to watch it exclusively on YouTube as well. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm good. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was that bad. I'm kind of leaning towards where Eric was. Like I watched the game. There was points where they were,
but doesn't it be polarizing?
No.
You're not singing Sunshine. Oh, they're back. Here we go.
They weren't great.
They lost the game.
Yeah, but if that was last year, kind of mid-season, you would be like, good game. It was exciting. Crowd was great. And you would have moved on, but it's because they lost a bunch of games early.
They've only won 2 of their first 9,
but,
right?
But I thought it was promising. I thought they played better than they had in the first few games where they were terrible. Dallas is good.
Dallas is good. But they were playing their third game in 4 nights, and the Oilers hadn't played since Sunday.
I think that's part of it. I think they haven't played enough.
And you have double the forward group as well. That kind of helps when you're playing 3 and 4 nights or whatever.
Down. Yeah, no, I think they're kind of sitting there waiting to play, and they're thinking how bad they are, and then they play. Like they got to get a few games on the road. They got to get going here. They got to get a few games in a row. Play some games. Play like they did last night. They're going to win more than they're going to lose if they play like last night.
Nothing against that Nashville game, but I'm really excited for the Vancouver game.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like that one should be nasty.
Yeah.
I could see Sam Gagner beating Elias Pettersson to a pulp just to send a message to get the team on track. You know
how good is Sam? Like, seriously,
it's like
crazy.
To me, it's awesome, but still so concerning at the same time that Sam Gagner looked like the hardest working Oiler of the season in his first game, because nobody else wants to go to the net. Like Sam Gagner went to the net hard last night, more than Ryan McLeod has his entire career, and I don't even think that's an exaggeration. So what are we drinking?
I don't
today,
think you're wrong. Okay, I feel like 4 dogs. I know we're drinking 4 Dogs Brewing, and there's a whole bunch of.
This was named after the Oilers' top 4 in the blue line,
exactly. Yeah, or the defensive. 4 defensemen. No, we're going 4 Dogs Brewing. We have tasted these guys out of Calgary before. When we tasted them last time, they were contract brewing. So a lot of these brewers, when they start out, they brew out of somewhere else. They don't have the amount of money to get brick and mortar tap rooms. So they brew. They have their own recipes and they brew somewhere else. That's what these guys were doing last time we tasted them. Now they've got their own beautiful new tap room. So we're gonna taste them again. It's $13.99 for a 4-pack of Tall Boys. All these beers have a really cool story about one of their 4 dogs.
I was going to say, they actually just have pictures of dogs on the can.
Yeah, they have pictures of dogs on the can.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that awesome?
How can you resist? You go into a shop, you see a dog on a can.
It's like a beautiful dog. They're all rescue dogs. Like there's a $1 from each of the 4 packs of the Presley Pale Ale. goes to the animal rescue. It's just a great story. If you love animals, you love dogs, you're going to love these stories, which we've talked about a bunch of times. The story's important with the beer, but the beer's got to be good. So we're going to try the beer of the week is the Presley, which is the seasonal pale ale. So they rotate through some of the recipes with these ones. So we're going to taste that one. We've got a German Pointer Pilsner Fridays, and then we've got a Rhodesian Red Ale as well that we'll try.
Okay.
Which, we've done a few red ales recently. Kind of that malty sweetness, really nice beers. But let's start with the Presley.
Okay.
This one here.
This is going to taste good this morning.
For sure it is.
Yeah, it just is. It's just
that mouth is on fire. Like you need to put
I've
that thing
just
out. It's a 5 alarm.
Where
like,
is the hot takes?
Douse it. Douse
Like,
it. Douse it.
I should just get it today after the show.
Just wear it all show.
Yeah. I should. You know what? I'm on fire today. I do like. This smells really good.
Yeah, 5.2% malty body, a little dry hop finish. It's this one here again, 5.2%. Presley, great story with it. Again, money goes towards animal rescue, and they rotate this flavoring. So this is a really nice pale ale.
All right, a cheers to Sam Gagne.
Sam
Gagne is back on the
Super
Oilers
Sam.
and
Cheers.
possibly the key to turning their entire season around.
That's what you were saying all summer, right?
Yeah.
That was the final piece.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just Sam. That's
Just
all
Sam.
we need.
Yeah,
That's
bring
all we
in
need.
Sam.
And that's really
Fine,
smooth.
yeah.
It's a really nice beer. So you even get you get a little bit of citrus through it.
There is a little bit, yeah.
You get a little bit of tang. Kind of the palate starts to activate at the back of
It's
your
tang,
back.
yeah,
a
that's
little
a
bit
good
of
descriptor,
tang.
yeah.
Again, really nice. That's the Presley. That is the beer of the week. $13.99 from
For a
4
4-pack,
Dogs.
tall boys.
4-pack. Great price for these ones. So yeah. So now let's do the Fridays. I think we've tasted this one before. You can see nice clear. This is a German style Pilsner, 4.7%, so lower on the alcohol.
It's like a clear foggy. Hey, like it's
yeah.
if that makes any sense.
Frye's German Pilsner, is this what it is?
Yeah, Frye's, yeah, exactly.
Don't encourage Tommy Gazzola, buddy. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, nice light German style pill, approachable lager style beer, soft, clean, crisp, a little bit of zest to the finish. This is your, if there's one that's more approachable than the other, that's going to be this one.
a cheers to YouTube Trev on his
birthday.
25th
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Hey, YouTube Trev. Hopefully your date went really well last night.
Ooh,
Were you working at
Easy
Sobeys
boy,
when you were
good boy.
25?
Oh yeah.
At the grocery store?
Or
Or were you already like,
No, I was already with liquor at that point.
geez, look at you.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
young go-getter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's hard
nice.
to tell. Again, I've worked 2 years not for Sobeys and Safeway.
Yeah.
Since I was 16.
Wow.
It's crazy.
You've been in the arena for.
So you worked at,
Yeah.
you worked there,
Yeah.
you worked at the grocery store in high school?
Oh yeah.
That's
My mom.
what I did too.
My mom's a 29-year Safeway.
To the high school
employee.
grocery.
Hey, well,
biz,
cheers.
eh?
Well, cheers
Okay,
on it.
yeah.
Okay, let's do
cheers
the
on it.
Rhodesian. Let's do. So
you're like a Sobeys legacy guy.
Yeah.
Hey, like, that's nice.
Produce is it?
Yeah.
produce, yeah, and then I worked in the warehouse
out of
picking
here.
orders for
yeah.
through university.
Okay, yeah.
Produce boys.
Yeah, Produce
Levitt
boys,
just,
yeah.
Produce boys.
Yeah.
Safeway Thickwood Fort McMurray.
Yeah.
You worked in Fort Mac?
I grew up in Fort Mac.
What the hell?
We
is
moved to
great.
Fort Mac from Scotland in 1979.
Did I know that already?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a
Fort Mac.
morning.
Fort Mac. There you
First
go.
time Gagne, now this? This is unbelievable.
Okay, so let's go with the red ale. So 5.2%. This is the Sasha's Rhodesian Ridgeback Red Ale. Again, red ale, malty, sweet, delicious, clean finish. I'm starting to really come around on red ales this year. I don't know
Okay.
what,
Welcome to the club.
I know. So it really.
Why
nice
now?
balance.
What do you think that is?
I think just palates change.
You're
right?
maturing.
Could be.
Yeah.
I could be just getting. I think when you drink one style all the time, you need to break it off a little
Mix
bit.
it up
right?
a
Like
bit.
mix it up a little bit. And I think it's winter. It's cool.
It's a nice fall drink.
It's a nice
yeah,
fall drink, yeah, and it's got a very different flavor profile than your IPA and your pale ale, right? This
Okay.
is more malty, a little bit more less tropical, that kind of flavoring. So really coming around to red ales.
All right, well, let's do a cheers to working high school produce.
Yes.
boy.
God, that's
Cheers.
real nice.
Builds real men.
Huge pour, by the way. Holy smokes.
It's good beer. It's a really nice beer. When you
That's smooth.
It's not as red ale-ish
Nope.
as I was expecting it to be.
Nope, it's a little bit. I would say this one's it's got a little more sweetness rather than maltiness, and
Yeah.
that's the again like the joy of beer making, where they can really tailor the beer one way or the other, and play with the flavoring. It doesn't all have to be. None of them taste the same. And this one, I would say, is more sweeter than maltier.
It tastes like the holidays.
Yeah.
Christmas, I don't know, but just this season. Like,
Yeah.
That one did.
The post-Halloween venture into the new year.
It was an interesting vibe around here yesterday. It was like a little chilly, and the one light was off. It was dark, and I was. What time was it? It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like, when I was spiced rum and Diet Coke.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not? So I just had a little spiced rum and diet.
Get your little blanket.
Kind of curled up, and it was great.
It's that season. It's that season where you like you guys have been talking about getting away with having a little bit of cream liqueur in their coffee, maybe.
Yeah. Do you set that up at a certain deadline? Like Maddie said, when radio stations
hard date
start playing Christmas music, then he starts drinking in the morning.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't really have a date. I mean, I'm fairly year-round drinking in the morning.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I like just a little bit of cream liqueur in my coffee.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch. Otherwise, you can't taste the coffee.
When are you bringing in? Oh, you don't have a mic right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when are we gonna bring in the Baileys so I can try this Baileys and latte?
Oh, we can go Monday
next
if you
week.
want.
Monday. Monday. Okay, let's do it.
I gotta get. Have you tried the Gretzky cream liqueur?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll
That's a game now too. That's expanded. I mean, people are making that
really
stuff.
Is it a great one?
It's a great one.
Does he brand it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably.
I would hope.
There you go. Okay.
Owen's a great one.
Yeah.
I'll bring that in. You guys can taste that one.
That'll be nice.
It's delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really
Wayne
good.
Gretzky's done it again, eh?
Yeah, everything he does. Magic.
Guy, just insane.
Midas
this guy.
touch. Yeah.
That's
Magic.
why Tommy works Gretzky hockey schools.
Yeah.
In the off season,
Hoping to get a bit of rub off.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah, so we only had 3 today. I like all 3 of these ones. Just a really nice mix there. You're taking that Rhodesian, the pale ale.
The Presley's for me for
the
sure.
Presley's and the
this
Fridays.
seasonal pale ale is delicious. I love
is.
it.
Yeah. And then there's the Pilsner. So $13.99 for 4 dogs. If you're in Calgary, go check out their new tap room.
So they do have the tap room.
They got a new tap room now.
Are there dogs running around the tap room?
I would imagine
Nice if
there
it's
has
friendly,
to be.
pet friendly.
Yeah.
Most breweries, it's funny. Most breweries you go into are pet friendly, child friendly. You go and they want it to be more
Loose
of a,
atmosphere. Yeah.
It is a bit of a family atmosphere.
Welcoming,
These, exactly that. They want guys in there to be relaxed, to be like home, right? So, I'm sure there's dogs running around at all times in this place.
Yeah, there has to be. If not, it's false
Yeah,
advertising.
mandated. We
Really.
need 3
I
at
mean,
least
technically there
on the
should be
floor.
4.
Yeah.
There should be 4.
Hired
yeah.
and paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barnesy just rolls in here. He's just gonna walk right in.
All right.
Barnesy, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. We don't have security, man. He's gonna be on the Hangout today, so make sure you stick around for that. And Cheese is coming in, right? You know the movie that's from, right? Cheese.
No idea.
Wait, are you serious?
It's a popular movie, but I don't really like. It's not one of the more popular
No idea.
lines. Like earmuffs.
Okay. Earmuffs.
Do you know that one?
Have you never seen the movie Old School?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it.
The
but
Dean.
it's-
The Dean.
yes,
They used to
okay.
call him Cheese.
Listen, I've seen I don't remember movies. It's not something that sticks in
It's
my
a
brain.
weird thing to say. Like,
I know. No,
Huh.
I like movies. I
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
movies. I watch movies all the time.
but you don't remember them.
I don't
You
remember.
don't keep
them.
that
It's
raw
like
memory.
song
Yeah,
names.
yeah,
I can't remember any.
I'm kind of
song
jealous because
name.
if you don't remember, you could watch them again. It would be like the first time.
For sure.
But it was Piven. Piven was the dean, correct?
Yeah, Jeremy Piven. Yeah, even Maddie's
know it's-
knocking
See,
out
we
Old
know
School
it's
over
happening.
there.
And now you say old school. Now I remember the
Yeah,
scene of
earmuffs.
earmuffs in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It all starts to come back to me.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the recall, nah, it's not there.
Wow,
Years of
that blows my mind.
too much soccer headbutting.
That blows my mind. All right, let's